Hey everybody, Tag Lifetime Free. Hey, today I thought I would share with you guys a recent auction that I went to and kind of how the process works. You know, in the previous auction videos, I just kind of showed you what happened at the auction, but this video I thought I'd take you into the beginning of it, where B and I go up there and we look through things, and she shares with me her thoughts and shows me her gratitude for being able to have the things that she needs. And so it's a great experience, and it's a community event. You know, it's a place where we all get to socialize, and it's pretty cool. So anyway, if you're interested in an auction, if you're interested in B showing her gratitude, I say that smiling. But if you're interested in those kind of things, come on, let's check them out.
So we are here at the auction, and we typically go through, sorry, somebody was driving by. I make tag bring me here the day before so that I can see the things that I'm interested in, and then I give him a list so that he can come and try to buy the things that I want. But we got just a tiny bit up the first row here, and I made him stop because there's something way down there I want to look at. And then when he pulled over, he said he'd pull over here so that people could get by him. And look at this square body truck right here. How cool is that?
Look, babe, it's a square body.
Yeah.
It's Jed from Red Dawn.
Yeah, I like that.
I know, right? Do I need another square body?
No, you need to fix the one that we got.
Finish.
No, hey.
Not fix, finish.
Fix, finish. I wanted to look at this.
What?
You drove right past this.
I drove right past a lot of things.
I know, but the very first thing down here, or the very last thing.
Look at the shipping containers. Look at the boom.
Oh yeah, look at that boom. That'd come in handy. That would have come in super handy when we were building ours.
You know what that is? The orange thing?
A Jenny?
It's a generator.
Gas powered?
Probably a diesel, probably, but.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. I meant diesel.
Yeah. But you said gas.
Yeah. Dang it. Look at these 20 footers, 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, that's pretty clean. That's actually really clean.
Would you give $1,000 for it?
Yeah?
You would? Okay, so she just gave me permission to buy shipping containers at $1,000 a piece if I could get them both.
Oh, both for 1,000?
No,
Even better. Now you're talking. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I think, is this what I think it is? Is there a thing on top for... Is this a refrigerated cooler? What? No.
Yeah, that's a refrigerant up there, but this is not. They probably kept stuff in here for a cooler, but it does not appear to be super
Oh yeah, look,
insulated.
it's not working. No,
and it's got a water leak, so which means you'd have to steal it.
Ooh, it stinks.
Yeah, would you give $1,000 for that? Would you give $1,000?
Probably. Okay, so I'm not as excited about the cooler as I was.
You once was?
As I was when we drove in, and I'm like, stop the car!
So, why are you at the auction? You never come to the auction.
Making my list.
That's it?
Making my list so that I can tell you the things I want you to get for me.
Well, we've already got 2 shipping containers and a trailer on the list for $3,000, right?
I thought the 2 shipping containers were 1,000.
You thought wrong.
And the
Look at this thing. This is an old hydraulic
Oh yeah, it is.
log splitter. All you have to do is replace those. Those lines. Put a skid loader mount to it. You know, weld one on the front. Right back here. Weld a skid loader mount right there. And you'd have a hydraulic
Log splitter.
log splitter.
There's some tall fence. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I'll look
Holy
at,
cow.
yeah, and I like that. We'll look at that when we get over there. Another square body. I love the old Chevy square bodies. Always have, always will. To me, it's the prettiest truck ever created. And this one actually is not horrible for being an old truck. You know, it's amazing. When we get out here to these auctions, it's always a case of, you know, not so much what is it, but what could it be? And you know, what could I turn it into? And just like this thing, look at this trailer. So this is a dump trailer, but it's also got a lift on it, so you could lift it way up in the air. That's that big lift trailer.
Oh, that's that scissor.
Yeah, it's a big scissor dump.
And it's solar powered battery here.
And it's a solar powered battery charger, Pumpkin. Solar powered battery. Seriously.
I meant charger.
Did you? Well, why did you not say charger?
Because I thought you knew what I meant.
Clearly. Oh, look at that.
That is pretty cool.
Look at the grain silo.
Yeah, it has a little hole in it.
Yeah. It does, but you could fill that full of chicken food, couldn't you?
Yeah. I sure could. And it would be cheaper too if we bought the.
Well, they deliver it for that.
If we bought feed in bulk, they would. It's cheaper. There's an old wood wagon.
The old square baler. Look, hay's still in it.
Yeah.
Here's a fuel tank.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm.
That's in good shape. Why is there a big white thing around it?
To keep people from running into it, be my guess. Or it was a, you know, maybe a bed that it sat on the trailer or something like this.
So
Look at the
how
seat.
did they?
Look at this, babe. This is a seed spreader.
Oh, that's cool.
Right, you tow it down the road and it spits seed everywhere. Yeah, that's a
Those are
skid.
for big
That's
jobs.
pushing snow. It's a skid
Yep.
steer snow bucket.
Yeah, that's cool. We don't have any need for that right now. Nothing would.
Isn't it cool how B determines what we have a need for? Right? She's like, she just knows it all. Knows exactly what we need.
Hey, we need these.
Oh, there's an auger. There's a bale spike. Now that's cool. That's a grater blade that hydraulically pushes right to left. So you can control it from inside the skid steer. Mm-hmm. A rock bucket. Mine, I bought one of them once, but it didn't make it very long.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up. But look at this thing, B. You know what this blue thing is?
Mower?
That's a finish mower for the front of a skid steer.
Look, you won't get flat tires with that.
Yep, that goes on a skid steer.
I'm gonna prop my hiney right here and empty my boot.
So we got some hiney propping going on.
I got a pebble in my shoe.
B's on vacation.
You won't get flats with those. Look at this.
No, no. That'd be nice. Problem is you're mowing. That's really kind of a finish mower versus a brush cutter.
Yeah, well, you can't really
You know,
take
But
big
it's cool.
potholes with that.
I'd like to have that 24-inch auger bit that's on that auger right there. Yeah, it's a big old bit.
Look at that mower.
Yeah. You know what this is right here, babe?
Trash.
This?
Says it on it.
This?
Grader.
That is a gravel grader.
Gravel grader.
Yep.
These plates, these are the
Yep. These plates.
come in handy.
These plates here, you can they're skid loader attachments, but so you weld whatever you want to on them, like a scaffolding or
Is this the same
whatever.
thing?
That's the same thing. Yep. A couple big buckets. Oh, these are interesting. These are plates too. These are just
To
a
drag.
little more heavy duty. That's what we need.
No, we don't.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, look at that gate. put that gate on there.
Okay, I'm headed over there. This here's a stump bucket. That's for digging out stumps.
Yeah, but, oh, that's cool.
Oh, look at this. This is an adapter for going from one kind to another.
Oh.
Like you put that, that'd be like for a tractor.
Yeah.
And then what you'd do is you'd hook
Use
this up, and then it could use all the skid loader implements.
Oh, that bucket.
Look at the gate. That's a big gate.
Yeah,
Walk it off. How big is it, Pumpkin?
My feet?
Yeah. Let's see if she realizes she can multiply them times 2. What do you got right there?
11.
Okay, there you go. So it's 20 foot. But I guess we might as well just walk it the whole way, right?
Got 21.
It's 20 because you don't have a foot-long foot.
My feet are as long as my feet. Yes, they are.
Oh, nice John Deere. A little nice 4700. These little Kubotas here, guys, I'm a huge Kubota fan. They run good. For a small homestead, this would be a great little tractor.
Skid steer. Wonder why they put this on here.
Another square body.
I wonder if this is because some dill hole drove it into something.
I know the story to this. This is a ABS RC100, and this is a big machine. It's the same brand, the skid steer that I have, and another buddy, my buddy Mo, he's got one too. But this thing's got a blown engine or a knock in the engine, so you have to replace the engine. But if you could, some guy could steal this for, you know, $4,000 or $5,000, $6,000, and then put $5,000 in an engine, you'd have a serious machine.
It's got triple tracks.
Yeah, for a long time. Yeah, this is a great machine. I'd love to own it.
Triple roller.
If I can talk my wife into let me bid on it, but she's got to give me $5,000 because it'll take every bit of that.
Really?
Oh yeah, but
do?
babe, this thing would pick up my skid steer.
You gonna
You know?
sell yours then?
Yeah, then I would just sell mine once I got it all up and running. Yeah. Look at the Razor up there.
This one's pretty beat up.
Yeah. Look at the Razor up there.
Oh yeah. Not interested.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Why are you not interested?
Because we don't need that.
Need is such an interesting
We
word,
don't
don't you
need
think?
another toy. You just bought a brand new one.
Yeah.
That
Okay, but wait a second. You said 1 is none, 2 is 1, and 3 is a spare.
we have 2.
Yeah, so
And a
3.
four-wheeler.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you wouldn't let me buy the other one.
You guys see how the rules only apply partially? You see that?
No,
Yeah.
no,
I wouldn't want one of these anyway. I can't haul hard anything in it.
nothing. A cooler.
A cooler, you can put a cooler in it. Come on, Pumpkin. These are the cars that'll be sold. There's always four-wheelers. Always. These are older ones. But again, if you can get them cheap, good gig. Now, here's something I'll be interested in, is both of these. Propane tanks are valuable to me, and if I can get them cheap enough, you know, I need one for the community building anyway, so I would take either one of these for the community building. Either one. Some grass seed. 1947? Some fence stretchers. Yeah, I'm headed over there. Hey, look, a water fountain. I'd like to put that on my shop wall in my shop. Bee thinks I'm crazy. And she's probably right.
There's a lot of these.
Yeah. Man, look at that close. Oh my goodness. Here's these toolboxes, babe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would love, love, love.
Oh, look there. Oh, no, that's just the paper.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, babe, look at that. Not so much the top one, but
All of them.
yeah, all of them.
Because you can hang that.
Yeah, so can I have $2,000 to buy all those?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you see? She said, "Yeah." I don't think she means it though.
Look at these.
I think she's just being nice.
Good turn.
Oh, yeah, to lay flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pull that out for me.
I just want to see. I want to see how well the sliders go. Yeah, those are nice, babe.
Do they have wheels under them?
No, they're on pallets, but you get the metal pallet too.
Oh, dang.
that's worth at least $5, right?
Shoot. Yeah. And they're thin. Look at how thin it is.
Yep. Yep, there's part of a torch
There's
set.
another green.
Yep.
Ooh, and a trough, a drinking trough. I want this.
What's that?
I want that.
Well, you want it for $1,000?
Hi, little guy. No.
Well, do you want it
Ooh,
for?
we gotta tell him this is here.
Who?
G.
Does he need a log splitter?
Yes. Oh, no, it was a chipper. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
It was a chipper.
A chipper. Yep, like air compressor,
Hey,
some
this
tire
is
machine.
cool.
Yeah,
Look at this.
these are great little welding shredders.
Hell
Stuff
yeah.
like that. Yep.
Heck yeah.
Tire machine. There's a PTO generator.
Oh,
And
this is a
smoker.
cooker.
Yep.
Oh, is it?
There's a big old cooking furnace. I bet that thing will put out some serious heat.
Ooh.
Look at
Oh,
that stove, babe. That's a shop stove right there. That'd be
Wow.
good in my big shop.
Yeah.
And I have a bunch of 8-inch pipe too,
Yes, you do.
but I don't know how burned up it is. You know? Well, it don't look bad.
No, it doesn't look bad. You want to scrape it and see if, if you're
Mhm.
interested, scrape it and see if there's any holes in the grate.
Yeah, here's the thing though, babe. If you scrape it, you go through all that. You gotta steal it, right? I mean, you gotta get it that thing for $100 or $50. Another
Yeah.
gas tank. There's 2 more skid steers over there too.
Kids too? Oh, there is.
This is a lot of people won't know what this is, but this is a gutter machine. This is to make guttering.
Oh, is that what those things are
Mhm.
over there too then?
Yep. Look at that. This is part of a building.
Yes, it is. Quonset.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know how many are in there. We need to look at the directions and see, is it complete? Because they make great little
Yeah,
barns. Screws. Yeah.
No, it doesn't have the screws.
Yeah, there's 2 boxes right there.
Oh. Holy smokes.
Yeah, there's a rake. Those are super handy. I know somebody who really loves those.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's a chute bait
Yep.
front.
There's some bigger chutes too.
This is the whole thing. That's just a...
Hmm.
Is this a propane tank?
Yes.
I should have had you grab that propane tank. Help us carry it.
There's feeders.
Oh, we
Burn,
need some feeders.
burn barrels. Yeah, there's that tin. I'd take all that tin. Okay, this guy here is what's called a pull-behind mower. So the engine is on the mower, and you hook it up to like a UTV or something like that. See, like
Oh,
babe,
yeah, that's cool.
your Kubota would pull that.
With the four-wheeler?
Four-wheeler would pull it. Yep. I had one of my buddies stop by this morning and ask me if I can make a run on all these pipes for him. And so he
yeah.
gave me his maximum bid. And so I'll make a run at trying to bid on all of these and see if we can get them for him.
Those would come in handy
You
too.
know, there's some culvert pipes. Problem is, these kind of stuff, I've seen these things bring $500 a piece.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, which I would never pay for them, you know.
Maybe one of these feeders is what we need. What do we need for the cows? We need
Yeah, those
something
are for calves, babe.
those right
Yeah,
there.
those are for calves so that the calves can
No,
get
this
in.
right here.
Oh yeah. So do you know what that is?
To put minerals in.
Yeah, it's so that when the wind blows, it keeps the rain off. The wind blows the field. Make sense? But you could certainly put things in there, you know.
What do we need for the cows? I guess we need to talk to Dixie
Mm-hmm.
and see what.
Those big tires, I could put them on mine.
Geesh, look, this one looks bulged out.
Oh yeah, I'm a big old tires. Lots of tractor tires.
Fire ring.
Those actually make great fire rings, so you guys know. These here, super good fire rings. They're big, will never burn up. So like if I could buy them for 20 or 30 bucks a piece, probably do it, you know? Auger.
What's this? It has a thing on it.
An auger?
For like wells?
No, so like you put that in a grain bin.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
it-
yeah.
Right? Yep, another fuel tank.
Wonder what this is.
Big old crane. You'd,
They go
yeah,
together?
you'd stand it up, you'd put them together, and that'd be a good thing to like winch up a beef, a cow, you know. This is the kind of stuff that I like to get into right here. Is, you know, the scrap metal. And like this stuff here, this is Unistrut. And so this is great to make things like panel mounts and, you know, stuff like that out of.
There's only one.
Yeah, these are the same. The black ones are the same. They just don't have the holes in them.
Oh,
But
look
this
at
here,
this.
look at how wide that
Wow.
is. And that's what's cool about that.
Yeah.
Is how big a piece as it is, and you can roll that out on top of a chicken coop or whatever, you know. Pretty cool.
Man, big section.
Yep. Well, one more row to walk through. This is the road that'll take all the time because it's got all the little stuff.
T-posts.
More
Always.
T-posts.
Always come in
Look at that
handy.
trough. That's
Hey,
a water
that's a
trough.
cool sink. I need an outside sink. Whoa! Don't step there. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I bet you I could buy that for 10 bucks.
For outside the
Mhm.
cow house, I got places to put stuff. That's deep enough, don't you think?
I think if you're happy, I'm happy. Look at that
I
trough.
like this too. I like this.
Yep. Be good to fill with water. It's got a drain plug on it, which I like, which means I can drain it come winter time.
From winter, yeah.
Yep.
Keep an eye out for those to me.
Yep. Bob wire, like there's
Here's a whole thing of wire.
brand new rolls of barbed wire.
Here's a tank back here too.
Mm-hmm. We'll go back and look at it.
Yeah, because I need a, look, just for concrete.
Yep, it's an old Fresno. Yeah, the problem with that thing I don't like about buying tanks is that you just don't know what was in it.
Yeah.
You know? And this
Oh,
one,
maybe. No, it's not a tank.
the best thing you can do is smell it.
Oh, it's got something in it.
Oh yeah, I don't know what it is, but
Oh gosh. Ugh.
look at these feed bunks. So this would be something you'd put a big round bale in and allow the animals to eat it. And what's interesting about these,
Oh my gosh, this is plastic.
they're made of plastic. Yeah. I
Look,
thought
it broke.
this too, babe, look. So maybe goats would be okay. Maybe sheep would be okay. But I certainly wouldn't put cattle in that one.
This is a Halloween.
Yeah, these will go for nothing because they're plastic.
Yeah.
You could buy these things super cheap, but again, for goats or sheep, it'd be fine.
Hey, look, this is cool.
Yeah. Well, what is that, pumpkin?
Clothesline.
That's a
pole.
clothesline.
Yeah, I
poles.
like that.
You already have two. I've already bought you.
Clothesline poles?
Yeah, I have two at the house already.
Yeah, let's
Get doing
find
that?
a place. How come this is so tall, you think? So that they don't jump in it?
Yeah, probably.
They bolted two together.
Yeah. Oh well, there's some old tack, old horse tack. Couple heaters.
That's the one thing I wish we got some of your dad's tack.
Yeah. I wish I'd got a lot more from my dad before he passed.
That's a big pipe. How big is that? I like that.
Hey, what would you do with that?
Put it on that thing over to the bees. Put it in that.
No, I'd use the concrete ones, babe. They're much bigger.
Are they?
Much, yeah.
There's a little Jenny.
Yeah.
Some single stovepipe.
That's not stovepipe.
This down here isn't?
Uh-uh.
What is it?
That's gas vent. These things here, guys, these tanks, I've bought a lot of these over the years, and you can buy them for nothing. I mean, $5, $10, clean them up, have them rebuilt, put new valves in them, and you got gas tanks. And with the prices of fuel, and my belief of what fuel prices are going to do, being able to have a bunch on hand allows us to buy when we want to, not when we have to.
What's this?
Some kind of lift.
That's a lift?
Yeah, they welded on it so you could use the, you know, the come along. Lots of antique stuff if you like yard art. There's another one of these feeders.
Yeah, we need a feeder. I saw that one over there has just a...
If you're not feeding me, I don't see why it's the point of buying stuff for the cows.
Because the cows are locked in an enclosure and you're not.
And look, that's netting, babe.
What would you use that for?
I don't know what you would
Oh,
use
that's
it for.
to put around a bale,
A
isn't
bale,
it?
yeah, but it's netting nonetheless. Look at those little houses.
Yeah, I like those. You put out in the field.
Yep. Yep.
I'd take that one's bent.
Yep.
This one. I'd take that, put it out there. Is this a headache rack?
Yep. Little side toolboxes. Oh, look at these. These are bins. That's what's in those.
Oh, wow.
You know, I like storage and I like being organized. So these are just big old boxes
Burn barrels.
of bins. Just bins.
They're all different sizes, too.
Yep, I'd buy a bag of those. Look at that tiny little animal trap.
That's so cute.
It's just a little guy.
You catch a rat in there.
Mm-hmm.
Barbed wire. Used barbed wire.
Oh, yeah.
Gas
I
can.
got plenty of that.
Here's a little tiller. Look at this.
Yeah, what the hell are you gonna do with that?
Do something small.
Well, corn sugar, huh?
Hey, I need one of those.
Well, you know what's crazy is look, it works.
Here, you filming that?
Yes, it is.
What's this?
Hmm.
Is this a...
Yeah, it was a feeder at one point. Pretty old, but sitting out in the field for 900 years. Guardrail. I know people who've used this on pig fencing. It keeps pigs out. What's in this tote? Looks like tote lids. Here's another little trough, babe. I really like the plastic ones because they just don't rust. And by the time you get to an auction and you're buying troughs, typically they're pretty rusty. Like that one?
Yeah. Can lady drink out of this? She's tall enough to drink out of this?
Oh, yeah. Look at all these toolboxes. It means these little smaller ones I like for the rails. I might make a run with a couple of them.
Here's a, like, these are squeegees. All these are. I'd take all these. Look.
You want all of them?
Yeah, that's got a good rubber.
Mm-hmm. Well, gotta have a good rubber.
That one has no rubber.
Generator.
That'd be
A
dangerous.
little ammo can right there. These are all engine parts and who knows. A lot of that
Ooh.
stuff's just junk.
Here's
in my
a
opinion.
whole
Cut-off
bucket
wheels.
full of cut-off wheels.
Yeah, I'd take all that. Another little propane tank.
For the track.
I wouldn't mind that one. That'd be good and portable.
Look at this old seed spreader.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it may not always have power, you know.
Hey, look at these gates. Are these plastic?
Yeah. PVC.
Oh. Alright, never mind. And we don't have any white fences.
Mm-mm.
The gas, the propane?
That's a propane tank, yeah.
That'd be big enough for the processing kitchen, wouldn't it?
Yeah, except why do we need one in the processing kitchen? We trenched
I mean,
line.
I'm sorry, in the
Community building?
community building.
I'd rather it be bigger, but yeah, it'd be all right.
Now that's a trap.
Yep. More live traps. More troughs.
Hey, let me know what this goes for, because this looks just like my dad's.
Mm-hmm. Look at these big cabinets, babe, metal cabinets. You know, if you had a place that stayed wet, that was more damp, this is a great storage because they're metal.
They have fans in them.
Yeah, these are old electrical boxes, but you could screw them to the wall and put anything you wanted into them, right?
You can make a dehydrator out of this.
We already have a dehydrator.
No, I don't.
You sure? Oh, what's these? There's some stainless steel, Pumpkin.
Stainless steel what?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Well, it looks like some kind of electrical box too.
Another big trough back there. See that big one?
See? It's just another case.
Hmm.
Just another cabinet.
Yeah.
Look at that. What are these screens? What is this? This is a drying rack.
No, baby, it's beat up.
Look at these.
I don't know what that's for. No idea.
I got your back, bro.
Look at your big trough back there.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. This one's busted. Don't get this one.
Okay. Babe, I will look at everything before I buy it. There's another snowblower back over there.
These are good. Look it.
You like those?
Yeah. I do.
You're weird.
Because you're not the leader.
If I'm not the leader, who's the leader?
Weeder.
Oh, the weeder.
What's this? Hey, look.
Yard art. That's a press. That's a sausage press right there.
Uh-huh. And it has the part in it.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
I have no
What
idea.
kind of grinder is this?
No idea. Whatever you want it to be.
Sharpener? Look at that bathtub.
Yeah, I've seen that. Of course, chains, and nobody can ever have enough chains. Well, we shall see. Even an auction is a community event. So, Mike the mechanic is here to inspect all the equipment anybody's interested in to make sure we make good decisions.
That really sucks that they send those back.
Yeah, you have, now they've lessened it 24 hours.
I tell you what I do. That'd be 7,500 if you want to count the book I do. But I do 6 million, I'd only take $1,000 to start it. Boys, you're buying 11 panels altogether. 11. I get 20 things. 10 on a feet bump. I get 10, 20, 8, 20, 30, 22 and a half. Now 5. That's 2,500. I'm at 22 and a half. Get 25. Now 5, 2,500. Now 5. 25. I'm trying to do 25. 25. 25. 25. 2,300. Number 2250, 2300.
I'm 275 and I won 300. 300, now 3 and a quarter. 300 now, quarter, 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half, that's half, 3 and a half, that's 3 and a half. 3 and a half, that's half.
So the first thing I bought was this chain link fence. It was 10 feet wide and 50, 75, 80 feet long. There was 10 piles of them. I gave $30. Next for me came this decking, and this is composite decking. I bought the whole stack. You won't believe this, $4. You remember B really wanted this for outdoors. I thought I could get 10 or 15 bucks, but I ended up giving $30. I bought these metal cabinets, and I bought all of them, and I'll store stuff in them, hang them on the wall. They're just really a great little utility box to use for all types of things. I think I bought 4 of them, and I gave $20 a piece for them. This little electric log splitter I bought for B, I'm going to try to hang it on the wall so she can use it to cut kindling. I gave $30 for it. I've been looking for another propane tank, and so I found this one, 495 gallons. I gave $400 for it. My total bill at the end of the auction was about $700 bucks. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the auction. You know, I go to many of them because it's a force multiplier. And I tell you guys all the time, you got to live in this life. We've got to figure out a way to make $1 too and how to stretch our dollars. And so these auctions are a great place for that. It takes all day. It's a huge, long event. But if you can save some money and you know, bring things home that really are useful. You know, that chain link fence we're going to use to top a chicken run out of, or the propane tank will go to the community building, or B gets to make it a little bit easier on cutting kindling, you know, when the winter time comes. But you know, you got to get out there and you got to put yourself out there and you got to go to these types of things, because I promise you it'll move you further. Hold the line, don't give an inch. Tag out.